The first year in memory of Shimi Grama, in memory of Shimi and Yosef, ben Daniel, Abraham. We will start Pirkei Avos, but not in the beginning. Straight to Perek Dalet. Be'ezras Hashem. We'll get to the first three prakim a little bit later. But I'd like to start with the first line in the first Mishna of Perek Dalet. Ben Zoma Omer. Ben Zoma says, Ezehu Chacham. Who is a wise person? Haloi made Mikol Adam. Somebody who will learn from everybody. Shenamar, as the pasuk says, what is the proof? How do we know? Where does the Torah tell us? Where does the Torah give us a hint that a wise person is someone who learns from everybody? Because the pasuk in Tehillim Perek Kuf Yud Tes, pasuk Tzadi Tes, says Mikol melamidai hiskalti ki edivosecha sichali. Mikol melamidai hiskalti, for all of my teachers I have gained understanding. Ki edivosecha sichali, because my words, what are my words about? My words are about your mitzvos, Hashem. Two very interesting ways of understanding this line. The first way is like this. Ezehu chacham, who is a chacham? Halomid mikol adam, somebody who learns from everybody. Somebody who's not a Baal Gaiva. Somebody who can look at any person and find wisdom in that, find the good in that person, find something I can learn from that. I can go to any person. I'm not a Baal Gaiva. I'm not somebody who's too haughty to learn. Who am I to learn from you? Who am I to learn from you? No, anybody. Let him be a katan. Let him be younger. Let him be a rasha. Let him be a min. You know what? There's a beauty in every single person. I'll be able to find something good. I'll be able to find at least, even if I don't find the positive thing, I'll be able to find a little bit of chachma from that person. And then there's another way to learn it. The other way to learn it is that I am so... Let's take the following example. You have somebody who's looking to make it somebody who is a socher, somebody who is in business. And in their business, you have somebody who opens up a store. They open up, let's say, a stationery store. They open up a stationery store. Why are they opening up the stationery store? The stationery store is there so that they can make a parnasa, so that they can make a living. So while they're opening the stationery store, they don't go and interview every single person that comes into their store to see whether they're a tzaddik or a rasha or a tam or whatever it is. They don't care. As long as the person comes find something that they enjoy, they will go, they would do business with such a person. So too, if I'm so interested in chacham, if I'm so interested in learning, in Torah, in whatever it might be, if I'm so motivated for a purpose that is the Shema, I will learn from anybody. I'd like to ask a question, a very brief question, or maybe present an interesting twist on how to learn this Mishnah. What's Ben Zoma telling us? It's Ben Zoma telling us that the person who is lomed mikol adam is lomed mikol adam. Is that a cause? Does that make you smart that you will go and learn from everybody? Or is that an effect? Is it because I have gained such a level of chachma, reishis chachma, yiras Hashem, that the first level of chachma is yiras shamayim, that now that I have gained a level of yiras shamayim, and now that I have chachma, how can I be a Baal Gaiva? Reishis chachma is yiras Hashem. Yiras Hashem is me coming and saying, I realize I'm a human being, and there's a world of Rebbe Shalom, and I know what I am. Not a Baal Gaiva. Baal Gaiva is the opposite of yiras shamayim. And so now I will go to any person, I'll go to a katan, I'll go to anybody. I will find chachma in everybody because my gaiva won't get ahead of me. Very interesting way to look at this. Ezehu chacham, halomid mikol adam. Who is wise? Somebody who will learn from anybody. Is the person wise because they learn from everybody? Or does the person gain wisdom and then they will see greater chachma, more chachma, learning from other people? Be'ezras Hashem, we'll continue this Mishnah in the next shiur.